Yay Networks.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? What is we and what it none didn't do?
Rocky.
Rock-T's is who I be.
And I'm Krystal, Rock-T's better half.
We are the Perfect Pair Podcast, and this is episode number 1 of 2024,
I
babe.
know, we made it. We made it.
Boom.
Another try to get things right.
Come on, man.
Another year to get things right.
That's it, man. But I'm gonna be honest with you. We, in my opinion, we've been getting things right for the last 4 or 5 years. It's like
we're getting better.
We're getting better.
We always can improve. I don't want to say we're getting right. We're getting better.
Well, that's called getting right when you get better.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that.
And that's just something you need to tell me, Hwamin.
I've never heard getting it right is getting better.
Yeah, when you get better, you're doing something right if you're getting better,
okay.
right?
There you go.
Is it just me? You know what I'm saying?
It is. No, I'm like, just okay.
So we're gonna discuss this episode is we just kind of gonna what we're gonna call it? We're just gonna kind of review. We're gonna
recap 2023.
Recap 2023
and what we look forward to for 2024.
Okay, and we also got to talk about what we just did.
Oh,
our dance and date night event.
Oh, that mug was good.
Y'all get ready because we about to take this across the doggone country. All right. So
he's serious too.
Oh, you ain't listen. It's about to go down. Like, man, we had so much fun with all them couples, man.
We did.
And but we'll get into it. So, Perfect Pair Podcast 2024. Happy New Year, all that good stuff. Let's recap.
Why? Oh my gosh.
All right, so where you want to start, babe?
I just want to say thank you for not starting off with the woman stuff.
Oh, I didn't say it?
He did it.
Garrett.
Yeah, he's getting it right.
Garrett.
He started the new year off.
I'm slipping already. I'm already slipping.
No, you don't even get to come back. You can't come back.
Dang, I thought I said it.
I knew it too. I was like, he didn't say yes. The new year, he's right. He's getting it right this year.
Man, I had 4 husbands come up to me at our dance and date night event and said, Rock-T, Hwamin.
Right. Just, But thank you. You started that new year off right.
Well, I'm glad I can make you put a smile on your face.
What are we recapping? All of 2023?
Well,
I just feel like
what's your grade of 2023 for us? Like, what is your grade?
For us as a couple?
As a couple. Be honest. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings if you.
You think I care about hurting your feelings?
I sure don't.
I don't. I do and I don't. But no, I give us an A. I think we did good.
Okay.
I wouldn't say A plus because financially we still didn't get where we wanted to go. And there's a couple of things we haven't automatically started. Like it's starting, but we haven't like signed on the dotted line.
Right. Yeah, we dropped the ball in a few areas, but that's a blessing in disguise.
Right.
To us because, when you fall short of a goal, you can do one of two things. You can say, oh, man, we failed. Oh, man, it didn't work. Oh, man. Or you can complain about it, or you can say, man, what could we have done better in order for us to achieve that goal? What steps did we leave out? So that motivates us. So for 2024.
Right. Boy, you in this high five, man. High five, babe. I love the high five.
We are hype, man, because we sat there and we were talking about our vision board.
Right. We're going to do it today.
Yep. Today is the day we do our vision board for 2024. And our goals are like astronomical this year. So when we get to 2025.
Rocky's growth. Like, first of all, Rocky, how he thinks is just so outside the box in the galaxy somewhere.
That's right.
I'm up there, but not all the way there because he terrifies me.
You come.
But I am starting to scare myself with my own goals.
See, that's when you're on the right track.
Right.
Because if your goals don't scare you, they ain't big enough.
Right.
Say this all the time.
But still, Rocky, sometimes I just be looking at him like, you really putting that down?
Yeah.
He be like,
absolutely.
But I will say this. Everything that you put down like 5 years ago has happened, which is crazy.
That is crazy because when you put that 3 to 5 year plan together,
right.
and because you got your one that you want to say, hey, I want to do this week. I want to do this by this month. I want to do this with 6
Right.
months. But when you have your long-term goals, then you reflect back and look like, wow.
It worked out. It worked. So I do suggest everybody should do a vision board. If y'all haven't started it, y'all see we starting it days after the new year. So y'all can start days after the new year and just create a vision board about what you want to do.
And get a good planner. Get a really good planner so you can document your day, you can journal your day, you can have everything organized on what you want to accomplish that particular day.
If that works for you. I hate when Rocky starts telling people what they need to do, I say do it in that form that works for you. Like I have a planner, but my planner is nothing like his.
Yeah. But you have a planner.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. But do something that works for you.
Right.
The way his is, he got bubbles, he got marks, he got graphs, I'm like, okay, that's a lot.
Got my coloring pens and
Yeah, that's a lot going on.
markers. Yeah.
Highlighters. It's like a little kindergarten book
Absolutely.
for him.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I just have my own
kindergarten
planner.
book.
It is for him, but I need it for me. For me, I'm a little different. I'm more mature on how I need my planner to be.
I love colors.
When we do spreadsheets, everything is color coordinated for him, and it's bright colors. Like it has to be big, bold, bright.
Yeah.
You can't just give him a spreadsheet and it's just numbers and words because he won't be able to look at it.
My brain works in a unique way, and color coordinated keeps me organized.
Bullet points.
Like, don't give me a freaking resume. I mean, don't give me a what you call it, them big long, what you call the big stories, man. When people write
Paragraphs. I don't know.
No, for like when you got to do an exam in college or something.
Essay.
An essay.
Oh yeah.
Don't give me no big old huge essay. Give me my specific bullet points that you need me to do or learn or whatever. And that's how my mind works. That's how I learn. It works for me.
Right. So yes, get your journal or planner and do it for you. Because he's trying to put me on board with him, and I figured that's the reason why I never used a planner, because I was like, that's just too much work. I feel like I'm teaching a little kindergartner. I'm doing so much. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But
why do I feel like you watering down my way of planning?
No, I think it's amazing for you, but it works for you.
Okay.
What works for me is a little different.
I don't know. She's throwing some shade, huh?
I'm okay with the essay. But no, like, because I'm okay with the essay kind of.
Right.
You give me a book to read, this and that, because I want to read everything in it. I want to understand this is what you want. So I'll read all of that. You don't want that.
Well, no, when it comes to the book stuff, I like reading.
Right, but you want the bullet points more so than an essay. Somebody send you something to do.
I want the table of contents in the book.
And when he reads a book, he doesn't read the book from the beginning to end.
Nope.
He starts somewhere in the middle. He'll kind of open the page and read, which is weird.
Well, so let me tell you why I do that. When you open up a book, you got the table of contents, and I go down every chapter. Whatever chapter that sparks my interest, boom, I go to that chapter first. And then I just kind of go next. I just start from what interests me first, and then I just kind of go from that. So I can start at 6, then go back to 1, then go to 3, then go to 5. I've read the whole book.
But how do you even understand how things go?
Because if you...
That's like watching a movie like, I want to hurry and get to the part where they killed this person.
It's different. But because when you read, if you're a person that don't like reading a lot, now I've learned to like reading. I just can't read.
I don't like reading either. So.
I just can't. I just don't like reading for a long period of time. Like
right.
20, 30 minutes maybe, that's a wrap, because my mind started wandering after that. So I like to say, okay, I'm going to get straight to what interests me about this book so I can stay interested in this book.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
And I start there.
Well, maybe that's why I don't read. Maybe I should try that. Right.
Something.
Either way it goes. Okay, so what are we doing? What else did we do in 2023?
Well,
that was amazing.
We had some investments. We bought some land.
Right.
We did some things that and we didn't stop, because once you do something one time, you want to continue to keep doing the same thing or whatever. What else? Let's see. This podcast is going on year number 3.
Is it? It is year number 3. Dang.
This is year number 3.
3?
Wow.
Now that's dope. It felt like we started yesterday. And I think our kids did really good things last year.
Absolutely.
A lot of great things.
Man, watching our kids grow and mature is amazing, and all of them, every last one of them got their own journey. They got their own story,
Right.
and all the stories are good. They're all great. They're all trending in the right direction, so to speak.
As of now.
Yes, indeed.
Right. Y'all know you get home, you be like, really? I just said you was doing good, and look what you done did.
Come on, man.
But no, they doing amazing. I think our kids are doing great. Our Christmas was phenomenal.
My goodness. God is so good. That was amazing. We ended the year on point.
We did.
Pound it up.
We did. Christmas was amazing. We didn't do it at home. We was at a hotel. We had a big suite, and everybody came, and it was awesome.
Invited the family, and I think that's something that may become a tradition. The way everybody is talking, like everybody, like, man, we're gonna do that again.
Everybody was so excited about how we did it. So yeah, I actually love that. And then I think the way we ended the year was the best when we did the dancing date night.
Oh my goodness! So let's talk about that.
That dancing date night. Let me tell y'all something.
So if you guys been following the podcast, you know that we get an opportunity to host couples retreats. We go speak at churches and so on and so forth when it comes to couples and marriages.
Yes, y'all, churches ask us to speak, even though they hear me cuss every now and then, because they know God loves me too. Yeah. They love the sinners too, because they trying to get us to turn right. So no, I don't cuss at church. Before people like, do you mean cuss at the church? I don't cuss at the church.
Nah, she do the G-rated version.
I try. But I be quiet most of the time.
It's 4 years.
Oh, 4 years.
I thought so too. I thought
4 years for the Perfect Pair podcast. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's dope.
That's a beautiful thing.
It is. That's pretty
so
dope.
we finna take this to a whole nother level.
Okay. But anyways, back to dancing date night.
So we've been teasing you guys about doing events with us, couples events. So we decided, do we want to do a big old huge couples retreat? Do we want to do some kind of a destination type event? And of course, because it always starts off big. And then after we started kind of thinking about it, we say, you know what? She like, okay, let's just do something small and intimate. So we're like, cool. So we're going to do a dancing date night because we like dancing. We like doing line dancing. We like swing out dancing. We believe and preach date nights to couples all the time. Have a date night. I don't care if it's a movie, cooking for each other, if it's a picnic in the living room, whatever it is, do date nights with each other. So I said, babe, what about we just do dancing date night? And she lit up like a Christmas tree.
No, it was.
I love it. That's how you sounded.
No, I did. That's why I'm looking at him like that. First of all, I don't even sound like that.
You went into, I don't know what that was, but that's how you sound. Oh my God, I like the way that
said
sounds.
It was perfect, especially because he said like the fireside chat.
Yeah.
The fireside dancing date night with the fireside chat with Perfect Pair Podcast. So we just that's what got me, because I was like, how are we going to incorporate what we do?
Right. So it was like dancing. A live version of the Perfect Pair podcast.
Right.
So we had the couples with us, and they we did it in a nice dance studio, because it's all about dancing. But before we started dancing, it was me and Krystal just do what we do on this podcast.
Right.
And we allowed them to ask questions, and we give our opinions and our thoughts on how we handle certain questions that they ask and certain topics that they want to learn more about.
First of all, I want to say thank you to all the couples that came.
Yes.
Especially the ones that came from Denver, Colorado.
We in Dallas, and they coming from Denver to come hang out with us.
Kansas, Oklahoma. The people from I just really want to say I appreciate you guys so much, because y'all didn't have to do that, and it just means the world. We had a couple that came to learn some dancing right before they went out to dance all night.
And they
dressed
they
up
put their tuxedo on.
Right, they look good too. I was like, dang.
So we were the tune-up.
Right.
Taught them how to line it. And let's shout out to our partners, Gerard and Shantae Porter.
Oh, yeah.
And 5678. Line dance. Man, they showed out. They taught all the couples a great line dance. So that couple, they put their tuxedo on, and she put her dress on, and they went out and they ripped the rug that night.
They did. I know they did. But no, thank you guys for coming and showing up for us. And do not be shy, because we're doing this again.
Oh, many times.
And I just have to say this. So many of y'all came up to me afterwards and was like, oh my God, I love what y'all were talking about. I wanted to ask. ask. That's the point.
That's what it's for.
We want y'all to ask. Do not be shy about it. Or you can always send us a DM or email us a message of like what you will want us to talk about so we can discuss that. So when you sign up, you'll be able to say, okay, can y'all talk about this? Or can y'all talk about this and how y'all do things? Do not feel shy because it's a place for us to learn to reconnect with one another. Sometimes having somebody else say what you want to say and been trying to say is better for your mate to hear than you. And they might receive it better anyway, hearing from somebody else.
Message.
And you're not alone. And so I'm glad that I was able to help some women realize that they are not alone. Because there was a lot of y'all saying, oh my God, I felt the same way.
And every time we said something that pushed the button, they would one of the couple.
Right.
They would point to the other one. That's you. See, that's you.
Right.
We had a couple of this. We had a couple neck rolls. So we were like, all right, this is gonna be a fun night. We don't want to start nothing, you know.
But no, it actually ended up being really good. So when we start off to doing the dancing, what we're doing is line dancing as a couple.
Yes.
So it's different than just line dancing by yourself.
It's not swing out dancing.
No, but it kind of looks like it. Kind of looks like you're swinging out. Kind of looks like you're stepping, like Chicago step. It has a lot of, even like what, Detroit swing?
Detroit swing out.
Swing out.
Detroit ballroom dancing.
Yeah. So it's just it's their own twist on how to dance, a line dance as a couple. It's just a line dance. When I tell you guys, half the men, as soon as they showed us the demo of it, they was like, nope, we ain't doing it. We had one guy frown the entire time. Like, he was mad.
His wife was like, he didn't even want to come. I made him come. He didn't want to come. And he was grilled. He was mean mugging the whole time.
He was.
And he was one of the most happy, giddiest ones by the end of the night.
When I tell you all the men, first of all, women, tell y'all husbands are listening right now, or your mate, all the men that went in there acting like, man, I ain't trying to do this. They were the most hyped.
Yep.
By the
trying to be too cool and stuff.
They high-fiving each other. They even kissing their wives. So they made like, ooh, we did this.
Yep. But that's the whole point of dancing date night, man.
Right.
Is hey, let's come have a good time. Let's hit the reset button. Let's learn how to be better for each other.
Right.
And while we're doing all that, man, we're gonna learn some dances and have a good time. So
it's the ones with the two left feet too.
Oh, come on, man.
It was the men that really, I don't dance. I don't even know how to move. We had one dude, I wish we would have brought him up to the front, the one with the red shirt.
Oh, he was getting it.
He was getting it.
Oh, you gonna see the video. we putting the video together.
The way he was moving back there.
We putting it together. So y'all body's saying, okay, well, when you gonna come to my city? So here goes me again, and I don't know if she's gonna agree with this, but our goal for 2024 is to do 5 more of these.
5?
Yeah, see, because we started off, we said 4 first, but I already added 1.
Right, like 5.
Follow my lead.
Oh my God, okay.
We do 1 every 3 months, right?
Okay.
So that'll get us to the end of the year,
right?
And then we do a big, maybe huge one for New Year's Eve, which would be our 5th one. Now, we still haven't figured out the New Year's Eve because we got some New Year's Eve goals for next year that we may want to, some places that we may want to go to.
But we might, the only reason, and one reason why I'm saying I don't know for sure for this year is because our daughter may be playing on that day.
And if that's the case, then of course we won't be doing anything.
Exactly.
But once
I've already stated this.
But once we get the schedule for next year, but
and you see how he's still trying to blow it in there, like he always do that.
But we'll know when we get the schedule next year.
Okay.
And if she ain't got no game on that day, well, shoot, why not?
We do plan on doing 4
for sure.
For sure. We don't know what cities yet before he starts naming them.
I have. Now we do have 2 that we're pretty confident that we're going to hit.
I know 1 for sure. I don't know
Atlanta, we coming to Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta is a guaranteed.
And possibly Miami.
We don't know. Okay, Atlanta is for sure.
Stay tuned.
The other 3, we don't know. But we might be coming closer to you. So y'all stay tuned for that.
But we will say this. Even though this first one was kind of intimate, when we say we're coming and we put the registration and everything, make that available, don't wait to the last minute.
Oh, yeah.
The slots going to fill up super fast.
Because these slots filled up pretty quickly.
Yes, they did.
It was like, ooh.
But that was a good problem to have.
Right. And I think we were able to learn the dance so much easier that way,
Absolutely.
too. So we kept it intimate. So thank you guys for that. for ending our year amazing. Because on New Year's Eve, we were literally at the house toasting.
Man, and she made some doggone drink. And I don't really drink. Like, only time I have a drink is when she make a drink. We have some wine or whatever. But she made some little fruity drinks.
They were good.
Oh, my goodness.
I made some again last night, and they was good, too.
Man, I'm like, babe, what's this? And she was telling me what was in it. I'm like, man, this tastes like Kool-Aid.
Right,
But I
and
love
he
it.
doesn't drink liquor. And
Right.
I always put liquor in these drinks. I put a good amount, too, so he
I
don't
couldn't even tell.
Right.
But I took me
It was
forever to
good.
drink that one glass, though.
I know.
You ain't about to get me to go to
'Cause
my
he
head.
nervous. He be nervous. He don't want to be tipsy. He don't want to
I
be.
ain't never been tipsy. Never. Don't you know what it feel like? I
do.
see what people do. I'm like, I ain't trying to feel that way. But it was good. Good little thing. So what are some of your goals for 2024? Like what's a couple of things you want to accomplish? We know what we want to accomplish.
For myself,
Yeah.
I want to be in better shape. I hate that I always try to get in shape for something because I have something going on. I just want to just stay on track to where I don't have to be stressed out about getting a certain size because an event is coming up, or we're going to a wedding, or we're going to some event or whatever, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't have nothing to wear. I don't like the way I look. My goal this year is just be consistent with just staying, doing something every day. Maybe take a day or two off, but don't take, because every time I take a day or two off, that's what's hard, because then I got to get back.
Right.
Like, just be consistent with what I'm doing. Like, that is my number one goal, is to be consistent with staying in shape.
That's easy. I motivate you to do that.
Right, but you don't work out either. Why you talking about you motivate me? He don't be doing, first of all, he has good genes. God has blessed him so well, and his daddy and mama did this. This man eats horrible. He has sweets. Look at this. Look at this.
Skittles, man. It's the best
He
treat.
eat candy.
It's the best
he
treat.
has cakes, cupcakes, everything. Rocky eats bad, and he never gains weight. It looks like he loses weight, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, why do you look like this?
Well, there's a method to the madness.
No, don't
She
believe
don't
it.
believe me when I've been
I
saying
don't.
this.
I
But
don't.
I'm gonna say this. This could be a hack. Call it whatever you want, but it works for me. She don't think I drink a lot of water because she always sees a cherry Coke or some Kool-Aid in my hand or something. But I'm always,
Rocky, you don't always drink water.
I drink a lot. What do you call this?
I said always.
I
Just 'cause
drink
you
more water than you think. But just because I'm not always saying,
Okay, let's
look,
say-
babe, here's no water
Okay.
in your face. I drink a lot of water.
He drinks water.
I flush my system. I'm always drinking water. So when I eat a lot of candy or cookies or cakes or hamburgers or all this, whatever, I'm flushing my system with a lot of water.
You know what he says? A lot of water. One water bottle. First of all, that's his flushing out his system with a lot of. It is one water bottle. He get a cup of water. That's him flushing it out.
Right.
So that's not a lot of water. Like you're
Drink more
making
water
it
than
up.
that. I drink more water.
You don't.
These Skittles good and long.
No, he doesn't. Right, Rocky be lying. He swear up and
Yeah.
That is why I don't have all this stuff at home, because this is what he does when he's away. Him and your son, y'all both do this. Y'all eat junk the entire time.
Here's another tip. Here's another hack, all right?
Okay.
When I do work out, this is true, you know. When I do work out, if I cheat and I eat candy, because if you worked out, then you go eat a bunch of bad stuff, you just wasted your workout. So here's how you beat that.
Okay.
You work out,
Okay.
okay, you cheat and start eating some bad stuff. All the calories you just burned, you just put it right back in your body.
Right.
Okay? So now what you got to do is work out again. Do a quick little 10-minute workout, a little HIIT training workout, and burn those calories off.
Rocky does not work out. Like, babe, when's the last time you did that?
COVID.
Exactly. Exactly. Really? He didn't do it before then. Oh my God.
But it worked. It worked.
But you're not doing it and you're still looking like this, is what I'm saying. Rocky is blessed. He is truly blessed. So I don't go off of his workout plan and how he does his stuff, because it does not work for me, because I will.
But okay, yes, I have good genes. I was blessed with good genes. But when I do train
You do.
and when I start working out,
He does go hard. Like I will.
it don't take long for development to see results.
Right.
So
that is true.
So there's something to what I'm telling you guys. Like if you working out and you're training, whatever is Pilates, whatever is weights training, whether it's HIIT training, whatever kind of exercising you do.
So eat whatever you want, just drink a whole bunch of water and flush it out.
And track your calories that you eating.
But Rocky's, keep in mind, he's telling y'all all of this. He is not doing any of this.
Yeah, but when I'm telling you,
when you are,
when I'm working out,
when you're serious.
I track my calories of what I eat throughout the day. That lets me know how much I need to work out to burn those calories.
Okay, but we're talking about what are you doing now?
Enjoying skips.
Okay. Rocky hasn't done this stuff in a long time. That's why I'm saying he's just blessed. But when you do go hard, I will give him that. He does track his calories. He watch what he eats. He goes
and gets
all
results
in.
fast.
You do. But you're not doing that.
Yeah, because I'm just thankful and blessed that I don't have to.
Good. Well, I have to work at it. And I am. And that is my goal for 2024 is to be consistent. What is one of yours? And we must be done because we've been talking too long.
Oh, man. Let's close it out. One of my big personal goals in 2024 is to... that's a good question because we've been putting together our goals together.
Right.
Personal goal. Let me get back to you on that on the next episode.
Stop debating. He always debating everything. Go ahead and debate it. Because you're about to.
Is it debating or is it just asking questions? Because that's the difference.
You're debating. What is the question? You're question asking.
Right. If you say something and I have a question about what you said.
Okay, and I answer it and then you keep asking
that
questions.
Could be another question. It could be a follow-up question. For a person that watches court shows and criminal shows
Rocky,
all the time.
you're trying to debate me.
You always talk like you should have been a lawyer your doggone self. You know what happens in the courtroom. You ask a question, you get answered. There's another question. There's a follow-up question. There's a rebuttal. What's wrong with doing that in real life?
It's nothing wrong with it, but you do it with everything. If I say, well, this color is better. Now, why is it? Because I just like it. Because you know that's what you do.
I'm a sponge for information and learning. Like, I love learning. See, God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason because he wants us to listen more and learn more, get more information, right? So,
okay, well, get back with us next episode about what you need to work on.
Yeah, let me ponder on that for a second.
The fact that you don't know that is just crazy to me.
I mean, I got a lot of personal goals, but let me get back to you. Let me figure out which one. Let me figure out which one I want to put out there on this episode because I believe in moving in silence too.
Oh,
that's really big to me.
He does.
You know, do I need to explain what that is?
First of all, if y'all didn't know, my honey got his doctorate.
No, shucks.
What was it? Yes, Dr.
Shucks.
Rock-T Turner is right here. That is a good accomplishment.
Thank you, babe.
What was that? The second week, December 11th or something?
Yeah, that was something that was on the bucket list
December 10th.
December 10th.
Yeah,
that's been on the bucket list of not because I really wanted to become some sort of a doctor, but I just wanted to be called Dr. Rock.
But he did it. So congratulations, honey. I'm proud of you.
So,
right,
yes,
Dr. Rock.
No, thank
Dr.
you.
Rock.
Thank you, man, for the it's the my man Dr. Solomon. Kai Solomon.
I was like,
I went blank for a second there. Kai Solomon, the whole team out there, man. Thank you so much for the honor. It was a beautiful thing. The ceremony was great. My mom and dad got a chance to come out and see it as well. So yeah, it's just something to add to the bucket list. It was accomplished. Check that thing off and move on to the next one.
Well, congratulations, honey. Well, we hope you guys have a great new year, great start to your new year. Go make that vision board, and we will see you guys next week.
Deuces!
Bye.